Imagine if your body was actually stronger thousands of years ago than it is today. Sounds strange, right? But the truth is, modern humans have lost several natural abilities our ancestors once had, over thousands of years. Our lifestyle became easier, but at the same time, our bodies slowly became weaker in certain ways. So today, let's explore **7 powerful abilities ancient humans had, that modern humans are slowly losing. And number 1 might surprise you. Let's start with number 7. Number 7. The mager jawline. You know those strong faces people talk about online? Wide jaws, sharp cheekbones, hollow cheeks. Today, that kind of face looks rare. Almost like someone won a genetic lottery, but thousands of years ago, it was normal. Our ancestors spent hours every day chewing extremely tough food, raw plants, fibrous roots, hard nuts, and tough meat. This constant chewing worked like a natural gym for their jaws. Muscles became stronger, the bones grew wider, and their faces developed powerful jawlines. But modern food is very different. Bread, burgers, noodles, processed meals, most of it is soft and easy to chew. Because of that, our jaw muscles don't work nearly as hard anymore. Over generations, our jaws actually became smaller. That's one reason wisdom teeth often don't fit today, and millions of people need braces. Now let's move to number 6. Better pain tolerance. For ancient humans, pain was just part of daily life. Cuts, bruises, scratches. These things happened all the time. When you spend your days hunting animals, climbing rough terrain, and surviving in the wild, your body naturally adapts. Pain becomes easier to tolerate. A deep scratch might have felt like a minor inconvenience, but today our lives are much more comfortable. Soft beds, air conditioning, temperature control, because our bodies experience less physical hardship. Our tolerance for pain has decreased. Now even a small paper cut can feel like a big deal. Number 5. Better cold tolerance. Before heated houses and winter jackets existed, humans relied on something called brown fat. Brown fat is a special tissue that burns calories to generate heat. Ancient humans had much more of it. Their bodies worked like natural heaters, helping them survive freezing nights. But today we live inside climate-controlled environments. Our homes, offices, and cars are always comfortable. Because of that, our bodies slowly reduce this internal heating system, which is why many people start shivering the moment the temperature drops. Number 4. Nose breathing. If you look at ancient skulls, you'll notice something interesting. Their nasal passages were wider, much wider. These passages worked like built-in air conditioners. They warmed the air, filtered it, and humidified it before it reached the lungs. But over time, our faces became narrower, mostly because of softer diets. This also made our airways smaller, and many people today breathe through their mouths instead of their noses. Mouth breathing can reduce oxygen efficiency and cause snoring, fatigue, and poor sleep. Number 3. The dirt-trained immune system. Ancient humans lived in a world full of bacteria, parasites, and microbes. They were constantly exposed to soil, animals, and natural environments. While that might sound unpleasant, it actually trained their immune systems. Their bodies became extremely good at fighting infections. Today, however, we live in a very clean world. Everything is sanitized, deserialized, sterilized. While hygiene is important, our immune systems sometimes don't get enough real challenges. And when the immune system gets bored, it can start attacking harmless things like pollen, peanuts, or dust, which leads to allergies. Number 2. Better distance vision. Your ancestors didn't spend hours staring at screens. Their eyes were designed to scan the horizon. When survival depends on spotting animals or predators from far away, your vision becomes incredibly sharp. Ancient humans could detect tiny movements at long distances, but today, most of our focus is very close: phones, tablets, laptops. Because of this, nearsightedness is increasing rapidly. Our eyes are basically biological sniper scopes, but we mostly use them to scroll through social media. And finally, number 1, the fur coat. Early humans were much hairier than we are today. Their bodies were covered with thicker hair that helped protect them from cold weather. But as humans evolved, something interesting happened. Instead of thick fur, our bodies developed millions of sweat glands. This allowed us to cool down while running long distances. In fact, humans became one of the best endurance runners in the animal kingdom. But there was a trade-off. We lost most of our natural insulation, which means today we rely on jackets, sweaters, and winter gear to stay warm. So when you really think about it, modern humans may have advanced technology, but in many ways, our ancestors had bodies that were tougher, stronger, and better adapted to the natural world.